Might as well be here in the morning. And yeah, exactly. All the time, if anything, actually. See, what if you're always here? Who's first then? You know? Yeah, that's one to think about. All right, am I live on the YouTube? Now, let's see if I get restricted again. Last time I did on the TikTok, but only once, and then I restarted and it was fine. So we'll see. Might as well set up a tent. Yeah, exactly. It's like when something new releases, you just got to be there 24 hours earlier. And then if I stream every day, that means all the time. So, okay, here we go. Now, I won't stream tomorrow, but I will stream in the weekend because tomorrow I'm having stuff to do. All right. But I'm here today. Okay. So how you guys been today and yesterday and what? Well, yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. In the last 48 hours, how you guys been? I thought this said Wolverine, which is a game that's coming out in like 2 months. Django stream will overshadow GTA. Yes, more people will eventually at some point are going to be here than GTA 6. Believe that. Okay, should I play GTA 6 on stream when it comes out is the question, as a side note. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to open this immediately and do the F11. Okay, there we go. I think I'm live on all the shit. All the platforms. Music is working. We're getting straight into it. Now, we were at 25 last time, which is a decent start. The last few times have been kind of ass because I've rushed it, gotten difficult ones, 50-50s we get unlucky on. Did you see all the Balkans have Gen 4 now? Okay, the good part is that doesn't affect me because I'm so bad with Gen cameras that doesn't mean I have to like update my knowledge because I didn't even know about that before. But it's good to know. Okay, but does that mean no rifts is the question? Rift meta is something I know. Because if that changes, that kind of changes everything. Speaking of no rifts, okay. I'll keep that in mind, but only if it's Gen 4 coverage. If it's Gen 3, you would still have rifts. Thank you for the likes on the TikTok, by the way. Speaking of Balkans, could this be a Balkan country? This looks like Russia, if I had to guess, or Ukraine. Damn, but I don't. Okay, we have this. This is just a. Hold on. Let me check the holes. Appears to be small holes, but I don't know if that means anything in Europe. Yo, Pack, hopefully you're doing well. Kari, I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing well. Hopefully you are doing well as well. Okay, let me lock in on this. The question, okay, the white painted on the bottom of the trees. I don't know if that's something. Thank you, very kind. No worries. No, hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back. Ukraine or Russia is what I was thinking, Dorito. I'm just trying to figure out this 50-50. Unless there's a chance it's like a... No, it has to... The plate, I can't tell from here, but... Unless there's a chance it's like a Bulgaria or like a Serbia or some bullshit, Romania. But I don't think so. I think Russia... We do have the antenna. It's quite long. Now, the color of the car is not clear. So... Yeah. What else can I go by? There's a lot of bullshit going on. Like some bullshit here. I don't know if this poll. West Russia? Okay. Because I don't know if this poll means anything. I know that Russia has all kinds of bullshit. I like the videos of race guessing, but the lives are like, okay. Thank you, Pac. Now, I will upload more videos of both race. We will do race guessing on stream too, but GeoGuessr first. Zoom in on the building, please. Yes, sir, Mike. Yes, sir. This looks like a Russian building. Probably. That's Mexico. See, that I didn't even think about, Fernie. Thinking outside the box. Russia has all kinds of bullshit. It does. There's so much bullshit. They have no rules when it comes to like bollards. They just paint whatever the fuck. That's my country, Russia. Yeah, but it's so big. It has so much shit in it. So I can never for sure know. You know what I mean? What copy? I think it was 2025. Yes. What are we waiting? Is this Russia? I'm just, or could it be Ukraine? I think it's Russia, right? True. Yeah, I'm joking. Okay, yeah. But that's the thing. It's so many, so many, what's it called? Different types of bollards. It looks like Russia. Yeah. I thought Ukraine first, but easy could be Russia. Any writing on the building front door? I don't think we can. I don't think there's a writing. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm doing a 360. We do have this antenna. And then in the distance, I mean, there's a lot of these poles, the A kind of poles. I don't know if these help. Wait. No, it's not the. What country was it that had those? I don't know. But thank you for the likes on the TikTok. Make sure to spam that shit. I see. What about these berries? And also make sure to follow if you're new here. I'm going to send Russia. But the reader says leaning, are you thinking of Latvia? Maybe. But it's not Latvia, right? But yeah, Russian vibe. What number are we on, bro? 25. So we do need to think about it. Greece says M9. Welcome, everyone. But no, these are not the same as the Latvian ones, right? Okay, poisonous berries. Well, they say that, but I think that's propaganda. That's what parents tell you, so you won't get high. Well, no, that's mushrooms. Because mushrooms, it's like, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, it will kill you. Never eat mushrooms, wild mushrooms. I call bullshit. England. Greece. A lot of people saying Greece. High on berries, yeah. No, but the mushroom, then again, berries, like, what can a berry do? It's a berry, bro. Like, ain't no way. Maybe it gives you diarrhea. Ban Greece. Okay, I'm sending Russia. Volton, welcome back. Now let Volton guess on this one. Do you agree, Russia? This is one of those where it could be Ukraine, maybe. Yo, Skeleton, welcome back. We're doing well. Okay. See, I'm thinking, yeah. Feel of Kush, welcome back. If we're doing well. Depends on how much you eat. Well, yeah, but like one. You're not going to die from one. Hungary, says Rune. I'm going to sell. I think I'm sending Russia. Peter said Zuid, Africa. Like so, zoom in antenna. Yeah, sure. It is long. Plague, welcome back. I'm doing well. England, Cindy Hardy. Ukraine. It's not England, but I respect the creativity or whatever. I have more banger music requests if you found. Sure. We can do that, but not too many. But if you have every one now and then, I'm willing to put it on. Probably Russia. I'll send it. Unless Voltan has something else in mind. Is this antenna a meta? I don't know if specifically this is. I would go Ukraine. Fuck. I have 3 signs. Okay, we can spread them out over the stream. Looks like Mexico, says churro. Okay. Why are so many people saying Mexico? By the way, make sure to follow if you're new on your TikTok. Sorry, I misread. No worries, don't worry. No. I mean, look. Hey, I made worse guesses than that. Poland. Okay, let's see the buildings one more. Okay, first of all, we have this. And then we have that. Tell me to zoom in if you want. Might be Donetsk. That is Ukraine, isn't it? Looks like Hungary to Swedo. I mean, it's not like it's impossible, but I just think it's Donetsk, yeah. Is that what you were thinking, Voltan? Like somewhere around there? Romania. Buildings look looking more Russian. That's what I was saying. It looks. Does this seem more Ukrainian? Fuck, I don't even know. No Donetsk, because cameras are 2011, but this is cameras 2015. Is this like a Gen 2-3 thing? I was thinking buildings look more European. That's usually in Russia. I think it's Russia. I'm sending Russia. I'm accepting it. We're at 25. If we lose here, we lose. It was Ukraine. And it wasn't even Donetsk. Yeah. Like, man, we get unlucky with these 50-50s. But could be Ukraine. Julia hedging the bets. Yeah, unfair. Thank you for the share, Xavict. That was a tough one. Would be fall coverage anyway, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Rooktiet. Thank you. I had a good. Wooter, good. Now, let's start again. Red card, we need most. Yeah, what city? Oh, it was here. Fuck, it was like somewhere around here, right? I went past it. But it was here. Like, I think maybe Chernivsky or what is it? Chernivsky? Yeah, whatever. Something like that. Yeah, some random. It wasn't like a big city, but yo, Minion King, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, was East Timor? Okay, I'll put the song. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. I'm just gonna cue this. There we go. All right. All right. Western Moldova. All right, here we go. Starting over, we got a nice France going. Bulgaria? Wait, do these... no, they don't mean like one country. I know like some countries have this. These kind of chevrons. This actually, is this a white? No. No EU strip, that's the thing. It does seem like it doesn't have that. Romania, Spain. I don't think it's Spain, but... Okay, which countries don't... Like, I know Croatia doesn't always have it. But that's kind of true for all of these, isn't it? A little bit. Romania ever. Let's double check. I mean, there's no rift. Just to double check. We could just send this. This give me Greek vibe. Albania. Came to TikTok for the vibe. Ah, Plague. Okay, I see that. I'm going to see Croatia as a great pull. I'd go Romania. Fuck it. I'll go with my random Croatia. It was Bulgaria. Streak 0. Doesn't matter. The reader was correct. And it's the white lines. All right. Either way. Is this like a Far East Russia? Yeah, right? I'm from Sweden, so it's not Sweden. True, true. Now this is some Russia action. Teddy said Hungary on the last one. Close, Bulgaria. Just give me Greek vibe. All right, let's see. Khabarovsk. Let's see exactly where. I mean, to be fair, it's like so far west. It just looks. I don't know where Khabarovsk or something like that. But yeah, far east. Basically Mongolia. Yeah. Or actually, no, it actually wasn't close to Mongolia. But yeah, it's north of there. Okay. But yeah, far east. That was kind of obvious. It looked really Asian. Near the east tip, northeast tip of Asia or China. So probably around like here then, right? I don't have to find it specifically, but yeah, somewhere around it. That's like next to the DRPK. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean, shit. Wait, what if you can from here, you know? All right. Well, we got one. We got one. Let's keep going. Classic EU. That's French. I'm just going to go France unless... I think it's France, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, this is like a field. This is one of those bullshit ones. Could be France again, maybe. But could be like Italy. Could this be a Spain? Or is it more of a Hungary? Sweden, it's not. Gotha of Soul. You're right, you're right. RIP. UK, I don't know about that. It could be border China. Hungary or Poland? Poland. Maybe. I thought it was a little bit more south, like but I've like it's so hard. Hungary could be Germany. Could it be Germany? Okay, let's look at the copyright. Wait, someone else follow. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Andres, thank you for the follow. 2022. Can't be Germany, right? Yo, Vico-san, welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah. Colorado. Lotion man, take me by the hand. Lead me to the prompt. Okay, all right. Lotion man. I like the skill for this too. I mean, it's Skeleton saying Hungary. I'm willing to send it. You're north. Think of it a follow. It's Sweden. I've been there. Okay, nice try. I'm also from Sweden. I haven't been there. So Romania possible? Maybe. I'm sending Hungary. This was Britain? It's impossible. It's impossible. Like, what? Bro, what the fuck? Okay, at least that was a 2. Wait, did you say UK? Okay, but you said outside heavy UK vibes. You did say that. Oh, I didn't even check what he was driving. You could probably suss that out. Heatwave man? Yeah. People guess that. The people just guess everything, but this is the UK. No, wait, no. Front yellow. Because the UK only has back yellow, right? So Netherlands, but this doesn't... Is it? Yeah, I was going to say, this doesn't look like the Netherlands. France or Luxembourg? Should we go with the Lux? Wait, are you in Twitch? Yes. I'll put my Twitch. So you can follow there if you want to. Boom. All right. Okay, there we go. I think Lux is better. Lux is a crazy guess. Well, not crazy. It looks like Luxembourg. It's just that it's so small that like... But I'll send Lux. It was Lux. I didn't even think about it. We were at 1. Let's get it. Austria 100%. Not a terrible guess, but the yellow plate. Now we're in the middle of fucking nowhere again. We got the windmill, the wind turbine. Wait, let me look at the car. Okay, we do have this shit going on. Canada or US? I think Estonia maybe. Wait, someone followed. Indiana, USA. Isabel, think of it, follow. You're from Sweden or USA? Sweden, my friend. Sweden. Canada. Yeah, this... The mailbox looks awfully American or Canadian. Maybe American, actually. I'll send the US. Ivan from Croatia, welcome. I'll send the US. It was Canada, but it was right close to the border. Mississauga? Whatever. I just sent it. We were at 1. So. But let's... this one just looks like an Indonesia or... I think I saw the flag. There's the flag. Double yellow line. But this is definitely in Asia. I was going to say, because this is like sneaky. This is Korean. Yeah, Korea. All right. 2. Turkey. Wild guess. You need to speed up to 10 at least. True. Okay, which country was this? With the wasn't this Poland? Yeah, I guess Poland. Wrapping around. Yeah. Fuck, I need to learn that because I know a lot of them have red. But let me look at the car. I was gonna double check here. Is this then just like a Russia? Because I initially thought that it could be like a Kyrgyzstan or a Kazakhstan or something, maybe. But just wanted to make sure. But this has to be Russia. Yeah. It's like close to Georgia. Far north, far south. Yeah. Actually. Interesting location. Mountainous. Okay, this also... okay, Iceland. I was going to say middle of nowhere, but this is a pretty easy one, yeah. Okay, Ukraine. Okay. Bienvenidos okay, was it Ecuador or Panama? Panama, right? Panama on this one. Yeah, it looks more like Panama. I know Ecuador has like a... Does it have a blurred truck? It has something. Costa Rica is less... It's not blurred. Germany, Vietnam, but it is forbidden. Hello, my brother. What? Oh, you were guessing the one that was Indonesia, Vietnam, probably. Minion. God, the song is too good. You did request it, so that makes sense. It is a pretty good song. Here we go, Panama. Never heard of it. No, I don't think. Okay, with the... Okay, is this just Russia? Because, again, I just want to make sure, because this... Zooming out on polls. Wait. This is Kaliningrad. Where is that? But this is the types of... California. Russia. What race are you? Guess. We do that here. Guess, my friend. So it's Russia, between Russia. Okay. Okay. This is why I was confused, because it was like he had Russia meta stuff. It looked more okay. I always forget this, but I forget that that's like a Russian territory there. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yo, I like burnt Pop Tarts. Thank you for the follow. I've never tasted burnt ones. Middle Eastern, you're correct. Now guess a specific country. Ted Anderson, if you can. Okay, we got 7. We're working on something. Didn't we see this location before? And we were like, oh, it was like Argentina, but we thought it was Brazil or something. It wasn't literally this, but it was similar. It was like the car was there. He's looking at us. Could very well be Mexico. I just want to make sure the sun is like right above us. Play yo, Void, welcome back. Everyone well. Oh, Fortuna increase the average heartbeat. Is that a song? I don't even know where the song name ends and starts. Zooming on the polls. Okay, let's look at the polls. This is octagonal. This is pretty straightforward. The octagonal, right? So it has to be Mexico, unless weird Colombia, you know. I'm just spitballing. What did Kyle say? Maybe El Salvador. You know what? Not a terrible guess. It doesn't have coverage though. So wait, wrong song by the way. It's I Koi del by fermenting. How is this the wrong? I just copied it. But Void, is that the name of the song? I'm willing to play the correct song later, Clay, but I'll then focus on. All right, sorry. There we go. But I'll let Tel Aviv. Okay, all right, because it was the wrong one. Okay, but you gotta. It still slaps though. You gotta send the name of the song and who sings it like clearly. You know what I mean? Can you play some Witcher Free music? That is a banger game with banger music. But Ecuador would make sense. Okay. Recommend the new movie Citizen Vigilante. Okay, good to know. Never heard of it. Is it in theaters right now? There we go. The Ballard, yeah. Yo, Kyle, thank you for the follow. Colombia? Boom. Okay. That's the name. Okay. Oh, Fortuna, the average heartbeat. Or whatever. Right. What? Is it this? Increase the average. Are you saying it's called O Fortuna just? That's the name. Or you just, I don't know. You got to make it more clear. All right, here we go. Latvian, Poland, the distance. Free the internet. Free on internet indie movie. Okay. Hey, free, you say? All right, let me look at the text. Chris, okay, this is like, it's not Polish. It's like Czech. Latvia? Oh, it's Latvian. Oh, Latvia and Poland. I forget that Latvia looks like this. Where was the Latvian pole? Is this it? Oh, yeah, with these. Okay, yeah. Not Czech. Okay. I'm just O Fortuna. Okay. You were saying it. Okay, all right. So I'm assuming it's this. This one? Who sings it? These are different. Well, which one? List is common with the I ending? Oh, with the language you mean? Russia's Amelia. Welcome back, by the way. Hope you're doing well. In place names. Okay. Good to know. But this is Latvia. Any big choir sings it? Okay. Like Sialiai? I don't know how to pronounce that, but all right, I'm just gonna cue this then. Add to queue. I forgot 2 in between. 2 what? Either way, all right, there we go. Latvia, let's send it. Boom, 11. Now this, okay, we have more. Initially I was afraid we wouldn't have much to work with. This could be like a Russia 2, can it? The building though, let me look into this. Russia, right? Doesn't matter. All right, I queued it. See, now Amelia might be on to something with the Russia there. Japan says Albania. Oh, the last one, Albania, but this one you were saying Japan. Yo, Martaparo, this isn't Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yo. No, it is. It's just a new mod on it. It just looks a little bit. The graphics, really, they improved upon it with this mod. Hope you're doing well. Google car. I mean, it is a. It has, it has a small antenna. Could be Baltics again. Oh, my bad, looking great. Thank you. It's a great. Yeah, I agree. It's great. It looks too cloudy for Japan. Looks too European for Japan. But then again, sometimes I mistake Japan for Europe. Are we sure it's not Estonia? I don't know if we're sure. Wait, Dorito says Estonia. Green blur. Doesn't look like a Russia card. That's true. It looks different. 2013 copy, which is when a lot of Baltics was first covered, no? Okay, I like Estonia. Can you show around? That's my house. Nubit, welcome back. I've done well. I'm willing to send Estonia on this. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new here on the TikTok. Just a reminder, Janma, welcome back. Estonia, Latvia. It looks so much like Finland, so Estonia. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, the car was a bit different. Now, this is the Netherlands, right? Yeah. I can feel it in my... All right. Could be Russia. It could be. Wasn't, though. Estonia. Looks very Estonian, yeah. Let's look at the language. Looks Polish. This has to be Poland, right? There we go. I should always double check where in Poland. Like, oh, that's... So I get a sense of the region guessing. Fires, Firas, Abumunshar. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is Turkey. This is Turkey. This is obviously Turkey. I don't even need to think about this. Anything about this one? All right, there we go. Okay, 15. We got a streak going. This is Bolivia. Oh, I don't even need to think about this one. This is Bolivia. This is the most Bolivian place I've ever seen. Oh my God. La Paz. I love La Paz. You're on a roll today? I kind of am. Oh, this is... Oh, Fortuna. I've heard this, obviously. What's your streak now? We're at 16. El Alto. Oh, yeah. Well, it's not... Yeah. A little bit outside La Paz, but... Did it say... Wait, when I zoomed in? Whatever. Okay. Is this AOT music? Attack on Titan? 16 in a row? Yes, Amelia. This should be easy too. This is like Malaysia. Because of this. And this has to be Malaysian, right? And they have this shit. Yeah. Malaysia. Weird flag. It's definitely not... Oh, it looks a little bit like the Indonesian flag even. Mainly, yeah. But obviously not. Why did I press Indonesia? Okay, that was a fucking... Oh my God. Why did I was like, it's not Indonesia, and then I pressed it. Because my dumb ass saw... Fuck. Alright, it was 16. It could have been worse. Fuck. Okay, it could have been worse. I've done that. This is Kazakhstan. Wow, I really thought this would be a Kazakhstan. Alright, let's fucking look in. God damn it. Yeah, is this Ukraine or Russia? It's like one of them. Russia. Thank you for the follow, Ed, sir. Thank you. Russia South. Yep, kind of. Now I was check before. I know. Fuck. What flag is that again? I want to know based on just the flag. Yeah, I know it's... Fuck. God damn it. What flag? I know it's like a... It's not the... It's a Colombian flag. Okay, it is the Colombian flag. Is it? No, but it doesn't make sense because of the plate. No, wait. It's not the... It is the Colombian flag, this. But no, I guess it could be Ecuador, Colombia. I want to see the plates. Yeah, because I'm not seeing the plates for Colombia. I can't believe I pressed wrong. I really need to not think about any other country, because then I'm gonna... That's a yellow plate, though. That's a yellow plate. But the front plates... Yeah, white signpost. Yeah, Colombia. The car, yeah. I mean, it's not... Yeah, it's Colombia. It's Colombia. Which was the first country I pressed, because I was like, it has to be Colombia. This is yellow on the outside here. Wait, this is just America. Could it be Canada? I'm going to guess USA. Think of follow J. Definitely America, yeah. I agree, Amelia. There we go, yeah. It was like southern part. Wait, I did not know it was... Is it Florida? No, it's in Georgia still. Did not know it was that south. Did not know it was that south. By the way, I'm going to put my Twitch in my TikTok so you can follow. Like... B, think of it a follow on the TikTok and then here. Wait, I'm getting better at this. See, so am I. Except when I misclick. Follow me like Edzer did on the Twitch. All right, here we go. Next. It's early in the stream, so we'll be fine. Okay, this is Guatemala, right? I almost misclicked again. I almost misclicked again, guys. Okay, this is Mongolia. This is Mongolia. Arvin would love this. Let's send it. Well, let's look around Mongolia. Interesting. I never even look around. I just look at the car. This is pretty unique looking. This is pretty unique looking. Mongolia bowling bollards. Yeah, these are bowling pins. Like, I feel like this is pretty unique looking even without the car. Initially, I thought Mexico. ZA? Wait, am I stupid? Because initially, I thought like this was like... But then, yeah. Let me read. Yeah, it's all in English, right? Wait, what? Rank Winkle? Is this ZA small cam? Yes, the camera confused me. Because I'm used to the blue car. Afrikaans, yeah. Okay, how common is a small cam? Dutch, yeah, close. How common is the... I don't know if I've seen small cam in South Africa. This is the classic Europe. More common every day. This is like, we gotta look at the buildings. I mean, it's just a Europe. Could this be like a... Slovakia, France? Oh, here, wait. This is French, isn't it? This is like a Rue de something. This looks like a France sign. It could be Italian sign, maybe. It's one of those, looks like this. Is it France? It looks like a southern France, yeah. Big Baba, yeah. I know one of them has a sign like this. France, yeah. 7. This, I don't know what the fuck, wait. Range. It's Spanish. Is this just is this just US? Because it looks American. I'm reading. No, this just says love in. Okay, no, never mind. It's just ranch, yeah. Yeah. Wyoming? You gotta focus on the cars. True. This is a blue car which the US can have. But it's in the back of the car, right? And not US, they don't allow those small cars, don't they? Yeah, it's a Europe car. No, wait, hold on. But they're driving... Italy. Okay. Europe signs. Spaghetti Western Italy. This is some, you know what I mean? Where it low-key looks like the US. Wait, let me look at the plates. Yeah, they're blue on both sides, aren't they? This kind of, yeah, because this is not, otherwise, yes. Spaghetti? Well, not literally. Snow poles, Italian sign. This one, you mean, maybe? I don't know if this is like unique to Italy, like Spain or similar. Sing a song for us? Okay, I'm not doing that. Yeah, okay, I didn't even think about that. Go Italy. Italian text on the sign of the sign. Okay, this is what I'm. Okay, here it says like. I was like, is it love in something like I? And then this I thought was Spanish first, maybe. And this is some Siblifi ranch, and I was like, okay, ranch, but this is definitely not English. And I thought that maybe it was Spanish first, but it's Italian, yeah. And the blue. This was a confusing location. I'm gonna click on Italy and send it. Okay. Escurzio a Cavia, yeah. Is this like a wait? Is he just in the middle of the fucking road? I was gonna say Ecuador, but then, yeah, no, the car is white. Is it Bolivia? White car though. Ecuador. Wait, can Ecuador have a car like this? That's why I was a little bit unsure. Or does it tend to have the? Does it always have the truck? This is just a white car, right? Santa Cruz de la Sierra. Yeah. I think that's Spanish. Yeah, no. They don't have the car, right? Because otherwise it looks like an Ecuador, doesn't it? It's not a Colombia. Then it leaves Bolivia, I guess. Yeah. Okay, Ghana, but I want to double check that it's not like a Senegal with this car sometimes, you know? Because sometimes it kind of has that or some shit. Not Spain, because Spain has 8. I'm Bragg from Wednesday. Yo, European mapper, hope you're doing well. So Portugal makes sense. Because it looked like Spain otherwise. Yes, this A is Portuguese, right? Okay. All right, good. Greece, not a terrible guess. San Mart. Okay, I've seen these. Was it Argentina? Must have been, right? Chile? Fuck. Okay, we got the holes here. We got the Chilean pole here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Antofagasta, South Chile. Yeah, probably South Chile. It looks yeah. Not that north, exactly. It's green, kind of. Yeah. Here, all right. Pirate, okay. WL line. Sext. Yeah, Brazil, right? This is Portuguese, I'm assuming, with this A. With the thing. Yeah, Brazil. How are you doing this with chat? Sweden. Yo, M boys. Welcome to the Jang Bus. Hope you're doing well. It might just be this is Sweden. You were correct. Yaskwi. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back. All right. Brazil, there we go. Okay, we're at 13. Sexta means Friday in Portuguese. Ah, wait. Does it actually? Well, it probably does. There's no way it means a sex thing on the side. So, spammer alert. Yo, driven deep. Yes. Welcome. I'm doing well. Okay, so he's gonna spam Sweden. All right, Poland. PH like Philippines, Void, or do you mean Poland? The bollards, the big, isn't this? No, I don't. The bollards, the new Lear. Okay, all right. This Vietnam. The bollards are those unique. Oh, fuck, I forget. Square with their. Maybe it's. I mean, I trust that it's Poland. I think this kind of looks like Poland, right? Isn't this a Polish thing? I don't know. Wrong site. Oh, you were trying to get. I get it, Lord. I'm picking up what you're putting that. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new here. Chechia, not a bad guess, Lucy. Those bollards are random. Yeah, those bollards are nothing I can trust, right? That's some improvised railroad bollards. Not yeah, exactly. I that's what I'm assuming, that this is not meaningful. Is this unique to Poland? I don't think it's, or is it just very common in Poland? I associate it with Poland, but I don't know if it's like unique to Poland. This I don't think it is common, yeah, but not unique. Yeah, it's just common. I think I've seen it in other countries, maybe even Sweden, but I know Poland. Like I feel like Poland always has this. Photo expert, Vestigrade, Rengagade. Sweden. Vänta, why am I reading it? Triangeln, yeah. Västergrade. Wait, no. På triangeln. This is Swedish. What? Advokaterna? No, this is Norwegian or something. Why is it advokaterna? What? It's weird. It's like, but this is not in Sweden. What is this? Okay. Is this it's Danish? Yeah. No, but literally, this på triangeln is Swedish. Denmark. Yeah, it could be Denmark. It's one of those. Yeah, it looks more like Denmark than Norway. It confused me because it's like triangeln is Swedish. This doesn't sound like Swedish. Advokaterna, yeah, that has to be. I'm from Sweden. So am I. So am I. Sverige, yeah. Denmark style, exactly. The floor one. This confused me. It just God is coming in. Yeah. No, see, advodat. I know Denmark has a lot of D's. Holland, not terrible if you don't know. Okay. Denmark is more like Swedish in textbook. Right. Exactly. So på triangeln, it just means on the triangle in Swedish. Det är en del av att av det och ha ett jobb att gå på i den offentliga debatten att man ska mening om that's okay, I don't know. He's just writing some bullshit. Kiraki, welcome. Surely Danish. Yeah, it's Danish. But it confused me because I was like, it does look like Swedish a little bit, but then, yeah. Okay, this has 3. Okay, this was, I know like Austria had it, but this is not Austria. But I know which had black cat. I know Russia does too, doesn't it? This is, oh yeah, we have the Kazakhstan. But Russia has these, but Russia has every bollard, so it doesn't count. But the black cap, I'm trying to think of which countries have that. It's Kazakhstan. I've never seen a sentence with that many 1-3-letter words in a row. Sweden does have a lot of those. Det är, well, ad is not spelled like that. En del of, det, okay, he's not, it's gibberish, but it is Swedish words for the most part. Okay, this is Bangladesh. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it has to be. I can read. I can't, so. Sweden is gatan. Yes, for street. Gade, yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah. Why is Greenland fully iced and Iceland is fully green? Good question. Southern India. Wait, what was it? No, this is Bangladesh, right? This is Bangladesh. Probably makes them some old maps and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I know it's Bengali. I know like India has some like similar, but I'm just gonna go Bangladesh on this one. Because I know India has like the same language in some places, right? Bengali. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new here on the TikTok. It's my mother tongue. Ah, okay. Is it different in Cambo? Could make sense here. Indo, Slam, Cambo. Okay, is it? I know this is meta, like the houses like this. Was that Cambodia meta, or is it just Southeast Asia? Yo, thank you for the follow, smiley face with the sun. Guys, I want to live to play Cetera. Can y'all follow me, please? Need 40 more. Everyone, make sure to follow that guy or girl. Yo, Darth Pizza Rolls, welcome back. Oh, you're talking about Polish. The architecture is too Canva. Okay. I know it was some meta. It's like sometimes I recognize something as a meta. Very common in but many places. Yeah. Technically, it's probably not super unique, but... Or only... My ex lives in there. Okay, say less. Cambodia, right? Close to Vietnam, but... I'm going to look at the car for this one. Oh, Ghana. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is one of those. This could be Poland. This could be Germany. This could be France. I don't know. Wait, no, this is unique. France, right? This is French. Okay, I know that. Yo, Egghead, welcome back. Thank you, Django. You're welcome. See, I know this. I forgot for a split second, but then, yes. There we go. I feel like we've been on this one. Wait. Is this Brazilian poles? I can't tell, but I think so, right? The ladder poles? With white at the bottom? Yeah. There we go. All right. Retire your seat. It's living on forever. Keep your cortisol low, my friend. It's always low, but high at the same time. No, my adrenaline is high, cortisol low, okay? ZA, yes. The yellow, yeah, that makes sense. Australia. I'm betting my life on Australia. I'm betting my life on this. Thank God, because I was like 70% sure. No, I was based. The trees were so Australian, and the car was turquoise. What else do you need? I mean, my God, is this the biggest dildo I've ever seen? Maybe, at least in terms of length. Maybe not girth. I was confused. I was distracted. Wait, repair spray painting. That's English. With the dildo car. What the fuck is this? Kenya. Oh, yeah, Kenya would make sense. Coastal Kenya. Cortisol low, testosterone high, exactly. Betting on life at 70% is crazy. Yeah, for no reward. You remember Kenya? Yeah, it's Kenyan car. Yeah, that would make sense. I wouldn't, based on just the climate, I would have been confused here. This building is this is a bit confusing to me. I'm gonna be honest. High risk, no reward. Exactly. Thank you for the follow, Nostramata. Yo, Brody film. Welcome back. And thank you for the go popular and heart me. Thank you. Black Santa on the last one or here? Probably not that. Okay, let's look at the car. I think it's white. I would guess in Americas. Yeah, Latin America, Argentina, Brazil, but not like the US. But it looks like we got the pickup truck, but it's not the US. It just the. So like, yeah, Argentina, maybe Uruguay. No, Uruguay would have a different car, gray or black. Black. Okay, Darth Pizza Roll says Argentina as well. Nevin says maybe Brazil. Latin America, Julia. Yeah, I agree on that at least. The sun is... No, the sun is pretty clearly in the east, though. It's east. We don't have... Latina, yes. This is Latina. The trees far back look Argentinian. Okay, current streak is 24. Chile or Brazil, only options in my opinion. Chile or Brazil? I would never go Chile here. Well, maybe southern Chile, but I would be more inclined to go Argentina. Chile ain't that flat. Yeah, Chile, yeah. Brazil could be Chile, never. Buenos Aires area, I'd go Argentina, not sure though. I'm gonna go get more water. You guys put your final guesses. I'm back. Don't worry, guys. Okay, Argentina. Guys say 5 if Brazil. Okay, what? Madrid suburbs. Bold. Argentina because Chile has Berchedia, right? The question is, could it be Brazil? It looks more Argentina, right? Yeah, soil more red, yeah. By the way, I'm going to put my Twitch once more in the TikTok chat in case you want to follow there. Yeah, architecture more. This is the thing. Argentina looks kind of like the U.S. more, I feel like, and this looks a little bit American, but not like U.S., but not quite. But like I don't know. These are just like, and also like Europe sometimes. I'm gonna go Argentina. 90% Argentina. Yes, and it was close to Uruguay actually. I'd say Colombia. I know. You know what? Not terrible. Could have been a worse guess. Say Colombia. 25. We're back. We're back. Okay, we made up the bullshit. Designated helipad. Okay, this is just English. This is the U.S. or Canada. Canada. Oh, is it U.S.? Yes, the U.S. No, this is too south to be Canada. Maybe. Actually, this is like, hold on. This is definitely, this is like Wyoming. Maybe it's Wyoming. Could it be Colorado? Show the road. Washington State, right? Yeah. Utah? No, Utah is not as green, I think. Utah is like more like desert. It has mountains. It has mountainous areas though. Car? Is that some Amish thing? I don't know. How big is the Amish community? This. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's US. Amish has to be America, right? Polypus suecicus. Think of it a follow. Montana, maybe. Where are you from? Guess, my friend. East US. Oh yeah, because Amish is like in Philippines, or not Philippines, Pennsylvania and stuff, right? Let's see. Man, okay, but that was hard. It was Canada. And West was correct. Like Washington would have been not a bad guess, but damn. Chula marketing, think of the follow. Jebediah went west, yes. I'm guessing you're from Sweden, correct? Correct. Now what's my ethnicity? Okay, but that was the best. Amish, second strongest religion in USA after Judaism, probably. Yes, exactly. Iran, see, but Julia, you already know that, I feel like. But this person did not. Yes, I'm Iranian. All right, but that was an honest guess, right? Like, there was nothing else we could have, like, picking Canada, which, when I saw it, I was like, could be Canada, could be US, but US was the correct. 100% I'm leaving to LA. Okay. That was the correct guess, I feel like. Can we just remove Canada? Yeah, it's fucking with our guesses. We should remove San Marino. Oh, this is Guatemala, right? Whatever. Get another streak going. Get another streak. Again, we keep losing on these 50-50s. It's bad luck. This is Sweden, maybe. This is definitely Sweden. This is the most Swedish shit of all time. Wait, this is not Sweden. This is not Swedish. It's Finland. This looks so Swedish. But Finland looks like Sweden, to be fair. But my God, I would have guessed Sweden so fast if I didn't see the text. Wait. It's, yeah, they have 5. We have 4, right? Okay, we have 4, right? Is this my hometown? Glad you didn't bet your life on this one. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't lose my life because the one I bet on was correct. Wait, I didn't check where it was. Fuck, I should have checked where it was. But I think it was like here. You can pause the stream. You can go back and rewind. And 4. Yeah, we have 4. This is Australia. And that I will bet my life on. See, Australia, because I know the bollards. But the other one wasn't even a bollard. Is this shit Cam? Is this India? This is, wait, Street View Resort with the car? Please tell me you knew your... no, we have 4. I'm pretty sure. I never like... thought about it. The text was English over there. This is not, right? India, yeah, right? Yeah. India probably, some people saying like Sri Lanka and stuff like that. And then with English here, India would make sense. And the car's shit. I'm gonna just guess India. We're at 4, you know. Hold on, let me double check the car. Nice water. Okay. I'm actually not sure. Is it Chile? Malaysia? Or could it be, this can't be, yo, Lear, welcome back. Let's see what Lear has to say about this one. Is it, no, I want to double check the plates. Just double check that it's not like a Chile signpost. This, it has the indent there. Is it that you mean? This? I didn't know that meta. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that meta. I'm trying to see other posts to go by. But yeah, if it's like that, then here we go. This is an indented. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No, yeah. Scotland. Okay. All right. Very good. Already with the accurate guesses. Mongolia. Okay. Oh, right. Julia loves Mongolia too. Also, water next to us. Next to us. Or next to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes sense too. Because otherwise, what would be the option? Because we're looking north. Could be like here. Wait, was it where I was looking? I think I was here, maybe. Or was I? No, that's where I was. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Lauren Hill. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I should actually utilize water more. Like, look where the ocean is. Northwest. Like, try to figure that out. Is this just Spain? I don't think it's right. With the blue car. Zoom in again. It's Spanish for sure. I'm almost positive, right? Central Spain is just random Spain, yeah. Yo, voice of Enigma. Welcome to Jam. Hope you're doing well. All right. I'm the only viewer. Well, but you better lock in then. Bottom of Spain. It was actually bottom of Spain. Now this is ribbed. Ribbed for her pleasure, potentially. Astana? What is that? What would you do if you lost a streak at 99? I don't know. I would just say I hit 100. Close stream and be like, that was 100. Okay, let me actually look at the city. Because this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. I'm assuming, the double yellow line, is that like, obviously it's not like in America's here. Kazakhstan, yeah, Kazakhstan. I've just never seen this side of Kazakhstan. Let's 5K this. I don't know Kazakhstan. I didn't know Kazakhstan had it like this. This is nice. They have cities, but these buildings are crazy. Okay, and I didn't know they have double yellow lines. This looks identical to the America type of lines. And not that I thought this was ever America, but okay. Yeah, it has to be Kazakh text, right? It's Cyrillic. And with this card, it has to be Kazakhstan. Must be some rich one. Astana, yeah. People were saying Astana. Astana Central Park. Okay, hold on. This is like a water fountain. Like a big old... Would it show on the map? It's not like this. We wouldn't be able to know exactly anyway. They have a crazy dictator who spent $1 billion. Okay, all right, so that's what it is. This is probably highway. Go far left. Hong Kong. Do you mean like look, or do you mean left here? Right? To be fair, I'm just gonna press it. We'll see where it is. Fuck it. It was Astana. Here. Easel District. Lovers Park. Ah. I did guess Mevlin. I did. Yeah. Museum village shops, camp, tourists. Is this New Zealand? Based on the signs? Yes, he's driving. Australia? Ah. See, yeah, I guess Australia also has these. I want to double check though. Yeah, Melbourne and New Zealand, Philippines, Australia, Western Australia. Sometimes I do have a hard time distinguishing. Now here it looks a little bit more Australian, the buildings. Yellow signpost. The speed limit sign and yellow signpost. Okay. I didn't know that, Meta. Good to know. Okay. Okay. I know they have the... Is it the yield? Fuck. Am I thinking of the US versus Canada? There's some meta there. No, possum guard. Field of Kush. Of Shush. Okay, all right. Australia. Yes. There we go. Okay. Western Australia. Okay, good to know. This is Brazil, right? It's giving Brazil. Okay. Thought. That's a good best emote. What? It's New Zealand, says voice of... It was Australia, actually, voice. It was. Zimbabwe. I don't know if they have coverage. I mean, I feel pretty confident about going bottom of Pornhub. Yes, yes. Brazilian clouds. It's giving Mexico. Says, hey, Jules. To me, it's giving Brazil. Mexico, not a terrible guess. Brazil, something up around, yeah. Bottom of Brazil. Oh, yeah, that's what you meant, of course. I'm going to guess Brazil. It was actually kind of central, more east. Yeah. It's definitely Quading Lidong Pongo Goon Freakland. Yeah. All right. Yes. All right. Is this Australia again with these bollards? Yes, these are Australian trees. Tanzania? Yeah, okay. Is that what it is? Looks a little weird, but these are Australian bollards. Those are, yeah, it was. Tasmania. Not, I didn't, Tasmania, not Tanzania, yes. Tanzania. Well, oh, yeah, you wrote that, yeah, but Tasmania, right? I'm the goat. Okay, yes. My bad, I meant that. Yes, I know what you meant. I didn't think about it either. Vegetarian meta coming in clutch. Oh, because of the vegetation, yeah. What is this chat? I don't know, Red Dude. I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. Botswana. Yes, because the yellow lines, but it's a white car. I almost press Latvia 100%. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting some good guesses out of here. This looked Greek off the bat. Let me look at the text and stuff. Wait, let me look at that. Oh. Croatia? Well, let me read this. Apartman. This is a very thick blue, like light blue almost. Oh, we have bollards. Okay, I know it's not Czech or Slovakia because they're like this. That's all I can rule out. Montenegro, very beautiful place. Yeah, I can look at the lack of rifts. Croatia would make sense. They also, this is a white plate, I think, which makes sense in Croatia also. I'm willing to go Croatia on this. Yeah. I need to get better bollards. I feel like you could just know that from the bollard. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the city. Because Lear just saying some shit. Wait. Zagreb? No, not even close. Not even close, Lear. Nice try, though. Vehicle stop confirming. Yeah, Croatia. All right, 12. I thought for a second it was a guess. Okay. Like a Serbia or something was my first. But Ukraine makes more sense. What are Serbian plates? I forget, but this is just a white plate. I don't think it's Russia, right? Copyright we can look at. Why can't I fucking see it? 2016. Now we're saying NA. Hopefully don't get an Iran or Sweden one. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to get an Iran one. We almost had Sweden. Biggie Small says Ukraine. Okay, say less. Yes, I figured you were saying that. On what, though? On... Do you think... What do you think, Julia? Because they're both... Okay, shut up. The World Cup teams, to be fair, were... Well, Iran is out. Is Sweden out or still? Not Russia. Yeah, I agree. Not Russia. Yeah, I agree. Ukraine is the best one, I think, here. I'm willing to send it. It's not like we have, like, Romania polls. Sweden is out of World Cup. Yeah, they are. Ah, shit. So both, like, okay, so I have nothing left. Okay, I'm rooting for... What's the best bandwagon? France? That's so boring. I'll root for Spain. They're also, you know, one of the favorites. But lotion next to the bed, crying, laughing face emoji. Mario, okay. You're actually the first person to point it out, okay. Bro, this guy, okay. That's my street in Wales. Nice try. I'm going for Australia. I'm from there. I don't think this is Australia, but okay, God. It's Serbia. That is Serbian care, trust me. Okay, shut up. Okay, he's free ship. Okay, not this guy again. I'm going to have to mute him. Why don't I just ban this guy? I don't know. Lear is Serbian. Yeah, his mother was born here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Ukraine. It's... Does it have green? No. Am I tripping? Looks like a place where cartels hang out. Any Ukrainian flags? This is the thing. Is this what this is? Ukraine, right? It's something. I'll send Ukraine. It's the best guess. It was Ukraine. Yeah. We're getting lost in the woods. It's Ukraine. Yeah. If we were to get it blue, it would be... Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is a beautiful Swedish... Glasbruk, okay. Beautiful Swedish, you know, lake area. I'm going to send it. Can I region guess this? No, I can't. I'm not going to... I only know, like, the cities. Fishing spot, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't, you know, just some random Glava Glasbruk, there we go. Such an ass. Okay, take that shit back, Lear. Ain't no way you're saying this is ass. This is peak right here. This is peak. Okay? Alright, let's come back. Close these. Okay. I'm amazed you could get to see the scenery normally. I can, theoretically, but I don't, like, I live in the city, so, yeah. Or, like... Yo, Brendan... /Slim, thank you for the follow. But I could go and find a place like that. Estonia, I've shut out bigger lake. Okay, it's not about the size. It's about the wetness of the lake. Slovakia, red car makes sense. Slovakia also have a red car? I know Ukraine does. This is hard. This one would be hard for me. I know it's like... Slovakia makes sense because it's like kind of mountainous and like not flat. Shay Coil, thank you for the follow. Red car Gen 4 is not Ukraine. So it's only Gen 3, Japan. Almost known for, yeah. By the way, I'm going to put my Twitch, you can follow there too. And my TikTok, obviously. But I stream on both. Alright. This just looks like Slovakia. I'm willing to send it. We don't have much to go on, so we can't get stuck. We do have this, but I don't think this is unique to Slovakia. Or that, like, you can know. The go-kart went past my house yesterday. Oh, like, actually? Wait, did you... If I saw it, I would go out and do something. What happens if you whip out your, you know, cock or something? Like, what happens if you just pull down your pants? Would it use it still? They would have to, right? But then you would be out, dick out. They blur it. Yeah, true, they blur it, yeah. But you would still be there, dick out. You see what I'm saying? I would hope they don't use it. Okay. There's no way. I was thinking about that literally yesterday. I'm just saying. Is that... I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would have the balls to make a quick decision like that. It's Slovakia. Well, should we send it? I would have my yeah. Or what if you just do this? What if you just give them the middle finger? Like something mild, right? Caught a murder in some Spanish town recently. So they solved it based on it. Middle finger is fine, right? Yes, I would do that. Yeah, I'll just test the boundaries, you know. Okay, well, I'm gonna send Slovakia on this. It was northern Slovakia, close to Czechia. Okay, I can't tell the text there. I mean, it's Southeast Asia. It could be Cambodia based on the... Let me see if they drive... Cambo, right? Full fist is fine. Wait, in what context here? You should put something on the Google card to make a meta. One thing I thought about, though, what if I put out the like Norwegian flag and I hold it, but I'm in Sweden just to fuck with future GeoGuessr players? But then I'm fucking with myself potentially in the future. But I would see myself, so I would know. See? Yo, Lena, welcome back. Everyone well. Cambodia, right? Put a dildo with Swedish flag in front of... No, but the Norwegian flag, you know, put up a pride flag too. Okay, well, that doesn't really narrow it down. Okay, Cambodia, right? If you had to mention, then yes, you would nerf yourself. Yes, if I forgot. But this is Cambodian structure, building structure. The text looks kinda Thai, but kinda not. With Cambodia, right? So I know that. Just put the lotion on. Yeah, bring the lotion. And, oh yeah, on the camera, blur it. To Adrian, welcome back, by the way. Everyone well. What else would it be for? Yes. Okay, Cambodia. Exactly. That's why. Just in case. All right, 16. Let's get back to 25 at least. Just a big old green meadow. We got the holes all the way down. Which, you know, a few European countries do, like Romania. It's giving shitty Sweden. Hungary. And then Poland does, but not all the way down. Bro is professional. I am. London. How long is streaming for? Probably another like 50 minutes, almost an hour. Usually I go for 2 hours. Is it not all the way down? Yeah, you're right. Fuck, it's hard to tell. Finland, because of the saturation. I thought this, I mean, yeah, it doesn't, no, but this is, okay, what counts as all the way down? Like, there's a little bit not. Poland, because I said so. We don't have holes. Yeah, exactly, right? Probably Poland, could be Serbia, Germany. I'm saying Romania or... Let me look at... I mean, it could be Poland if it's... Isn't it all the way down? It's Lithuania, bro. Shut up, Lear. I don't trust Lear ever again. This is, though... Not a whole... This, yeah. Black, white chevron. The stuff before the ground. Grass just isn't cut. Okay, so how far down does the other one go? Is it like... Yo, thank you for following Melobi Wakinzo. Thank you. Golden, where else are you streaming? I'm glad that you asked, Golden. I'm going to link it. Twitch. And there we go. Twitch.tv. Did I spell it right? /Django Moose. That's Poland holes. Yes, poles with the holes. Yeah. Poland. Wait, black, white chevrons. Where did you see that? Like 1-2 holes worth of space. Okay. I'm sending Poland. I don't see the chevrons. Poland A-frame with holes. Is that also like a holy with A-frame? Is that a Polish thing? Because here it is. This is definitely an A-frame. Mango, is that a drawing of you in your Twitch profile? It is a picture. It's a 4K picture. It's not a drawing. All right. Romanian famous holy pole. See, that's what I thought. But I think it's Poland because it doesn't go all the way down. Yeah, Poland. Poland. Yeah. See? Southern Poland. Yeah. I'm going to build a snowman with a penis this winter. How else would you do it? Is the question. I told you Poland. Okay. I don't think Hungary or Romania do that. Yeah. Okay, good to know. I'm going to look at the car. Driving on the left. Thailand. Maybe. Vietnam? Why did you guys think they drive on the right, right? Yeah, tropical as fuck. But Thailand is too, right? I feel like Vietnam is so random or rare. It's not impossible, but because it's not Cambodia or Vietnam because they're driving on the left. And Malaysia has like white lines, so it has to be Thailand. Okay, why would Julia know? Did he draw it? Yeah. No one knows. No one. That's the beauty of it. Because no one else drew it. I can tell you that one much. The question is it a drawing or a picture? The ones look very typical of Vietnam. But Thailand makes. Okay, thank you for the follow, Levy Campbell. Philippines drives right. Yes. Everyone knows apart from me. Okay, yeah, sure, you know. But yeah, it has to be Thailand. Yes. And southern Thailand, actually. Not far south, but yeah. All right. Viet does have coverage. I don't know if I've seen... No, I've seen it once or twice in this map. On... what's it called? Country Street. No pupils, so I think it's a drawing. Ah, see, Julia, astute analysis. Is this Finland? Look there. Yeah, it looks... This makes sense. Corp, yeah. Kavila, yeah, whatever. Hey, yeah. Herki, yeah. 2K Pooty, yeah. It has to be. There we go. It was near Ruka, Posio, whatever. Yeah. South of Pello? Nope, wrong side. Okay, Django, give me some good Swedish foods. I'm gonna go try them. Surströmming. Make sure surströmming, and make sure you swallow the whole thing. Like eat the whole thing. It tastes better than it smells, I promise you. Yeah, see? Juliano's ball. Don't try. No, eat that. That's good. Organica, is this Spain? Hold on, let me zoom in on the shit. Wait, yeah, this had... Romania, fuck. This really looks... Wait, is this different languages? This has to be Spanish. This is Spain. Yeah, okay. I got confused. The big blur confuses me. It's Spain. I think that's Sweden best dish as well. Good, Lear. España. It is, yeah. The big blur confuses me sometimes still. You know what? Why? Yasmin says it's Spain, yeah. Desposita aquí, yeah. And Mongolian. Arvin, welcome back. We had Mongolia today. You missed it. It's just Spanish, right? Not Portuguese or anything. This just looks like Spanish. I was like, is it different languages? And I was like, no, they're all Spanish, right? Zaragoza in Spain, yeah. The big blur still confuses me. And sometimes, but they're having it everywhere, I guess, now, sometimes. Because I expect the blue. Now, where were we where were you in Mongolia? I don't know, the middle? I don't remember. It was kind of a nice area, though. Well, it was just in the middle of nowhere, but still. We had some bowling pin poles, or whatever. Not bollards. Thodoris, thank you for the follow. South Korea, oh yeah. There we go. Ain't that the super... Yeah, you have to try it. What do you mean not ingredients? Okay, pour some ketchup on it. Then there you go. That's a food. Switching to Twitch. I'm looking for it. Okay, well, welcome. I'll see you on the Twitch. Netherlands says Jasmine. Could be, very well could be. Very flat. I'm trying to like double check with like a car with a plate, but kebab pizza, that is good. Well, actually, I prefer kebab without the pizza. Just a plate. Is this dude speaking English? Me? No. Jang Bang. Welcome, Marvin. Hopefully you're doing well. Do we send CN up Surströmming? Exactly. Yeah, there we go. Don't you will want to destroy Sweden if you eat that monster? It's a disease. Oh, you mean Surströmming? No, it's... I mean... 100% sure Netherlands. Okay. You missed Mongolia. Yeah, I did. They look very Dutch. Like these buildings. I'm sending it. There we go. This is just the US. And there's the flag. Now, the question is where. It's fucking impossible. I can't region guess the US. I think it's like... more... I don't know. Ohio. I was going to say like Indiana. Yeah, you were correct, Jasmine. USA, yeah, correct again. Iowa, yeah. Colorado, I don't fucking know. Nebraska. Kansas, Rigo, welcome back. Everyone said everything around it except Nebraska. Idaho, Georgia. Guess what? No class tests in this school year anymore. No cultural maxing. I'm free for a few weeks. Nice. Clap for Arvin. How the fuck do you still have exams though? It's so late. Colorado's in Nebraska. Yeah, true. We don't recognize Nebraska here, or we recognize not whatever. Either way, basically the same. Close enough. Two white lines. This has to be like a rubbish, like in Australia or something, right? Mongolia. See, Julia knows more. Yeah, right. Rubbish. Yeah, I'm gonna just send it. Yeah, far west, east. I mean east, where the sun don't shine yet. Welcome to the land down under. Okay, big old blur again, which doesn't mean anything because that can like be anywhere nowadays. Okay, this is South East Europe. Okay, could it be? Maybe it's like it's Croatia or fuck. It's like here. It's I don't know. Could it be Romania? London, Slovakia, Greece, Eastern Europe, Bosnia, Vietnam. Okay, we're getting some good guesses out here. Bro, the way Julian guesses, I'm already visualizing Julian from Madagascar movie. Okay. I've never seen Madagascar, should I? I'll check the rifts. I don't see any. Pretty clear sky. Kaz or Mongolia? It is often Kaz or Mongolia. It's small cam? Never rift. Okay. Bosnia. Oh, yeah, because it's new. Yeah. It could be an updated. Bosnia would make sense with small cam. What copy? 2026. It's new. Did you miss me the last stream? Of course. Famous Dutch guy. Welcome back. We just had Netherlands. Yo, the real football. 100 euros he just put in the chat, like as text. Thank you for the symbolic 100 euros. It's not Mongolia, so I don't know. Fair. Where do you see Cyrillic? Wait. Okay, isn't this fucking Greek? Like, or is this like also a normal other Cyrillic? Because this looks Greek. So it is. Is it Greece? This was good that you told me to look at the text. I missed it. Bulgaria, also in Romania. So, okay, but is this unique to Greece? Too flat? I mean, it doesn't look, I wouldn't have guessed Greece based on this. Bulgaria looks like Greece, though. So flat, yeah. Bulgaria does look Cyrillic. F, bro. Oh, so it's different. It is like this in Cyrillic, then. I barely see the difference. Kiraki? I think I kinda do, though. It's Cyrillic. Okay. Bulgaria would make sense. Greece, Habibi, says Jean Van. Cyprus, says Jasmine. No, but Cyprus looks different. I don't ever get Cyprus. It's Sweden. Zode, welcome back. You're literally moving your head and hands. You're... Okay, I'm allowed to move my head and hands, okay? This is not... You know, I'm not like a statue. This is not statue mode. What if it's Bulgaria or Serbia? Is I in Cyrillic, though? I don't think so. Isn't it? It's just an I, though. Tommy Rukanen, think of the follow. Jasmine says, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. It can't be Bulgaria. Why can't it be? Vegas Sports says, I meant Bulgaria, not Romania. Thank you, Jasmine, for the follow, by the way. Exists in Ukrainian, but it's not Ukraine, is it? Serbian Cyrillic has it. It could be Serbia. But it says trying to guess 10 countries in a row. 100. Okay, but without moving in no move mode, okay? So it means in the... I can't move here. Well, I can move around like Zoom, but I can't... We can't drive without driving the car, you know? Bulgaria isn't real, okay? Thus, it is not Ukraine. Oh, yeah, because it has the I without the thing. I'm so... Okay, you don't have to apologize. Welcome back, Zod. Hope you're doing well. Very new Serbia coverage is small cam, but that's out since yesterday. Yeah, that would be crazy, right? I've been in Serbia many times. If this is Serbia, it's got to be south then, I guess. Looks like my hometown. Zod, where are you from? International Space Station. Yeah, it's actually like the space station from Mass Effect. What was it called, the thing? What if it is Bosnia? Thank you for the follow, Zod. Oh, okay. On the Twitch. Didn't know you had a Twitch account. There we go. The Citadel, yes. I've switched. Welcome, my friend. Was Bosnia this or last year? I would go Bosnia. I don't know. Antarctica? We're getting somewhere with that. Solar panel. ABC, welcome back. Everything well. Barry, welcome back. You need a clip on the... You need a clip on microphone. What do you even mean by that? Like a clip on. Is it because I'm moving so much? We don't use Cyrillic that much in Bosnia. Okay. Says Fuika. Can be Poland, Ukraine, and any country. Yeah, could be any country, really. I don't want to lose it before 24. Steppy, 15 subs. That's Sonic. I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies. Should I? I can hear you just fine. Okay, Jasmine, good. Thank you for telling me. I do move around a lot, but I feel like as long as your mic is good. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to get a clip on. But Bulgaria seems the most likely. But yeah, Bosnia, Peak Song, yes, the chain. By, what are they called? Fleetwood Mac. I'm so hungry. Then eat. Or do you literally not have any food? Get a good score for tomorrow. We've ruled out Croatia, Hungary, and Romania at least. We haven't ruled out Bulgaria, though. Greece, someone said that this is not in Greece. Kiraki said that this is not in Greek. Eddie, thank you for the follow. The flat areas in Bosnia aren't that foresty for right now. Bulgaria doesn't have small cam. Oh, yeah, because they just updated it like yesterday. That's the thing. So, like, it would be basically impossible. FE is not in Greek alphabet. It's, phi. You mean this, right? Oh, it could be in Greek. Oh. But it doesn't look like Greece. Are you streaming tomorrow? No, but I'm streaming Saturday and Sunday. So not tomorrow, though. But yeah, it doesn't look like Greece. That's the thing. But then again, when we thought it was Bulgaria once it was Greece, it was snowing. It's bullshit. It's literally a Greek letter. It is in Bulgaria. Okay, what countries could it be? Like, theoretically, Bulgaria, but it's not really because of the coverage in small cam. But Barry said 100% Bulgaria. It looks like Bulgaria, but the camera or the Bosnia and Greece, Bulgaria, North Greece. Could it be Macedonia? North Mac? Is that ever? Or is the coverage not like this yet? 100% Lithuania. It's crazy. Oh. I'm probably going to go Greece. If we don't count coverage from yesterday. Some poor East European country due to the state of the road. Is Ayn Bulgarian? That's the thing. Could someone confirm? I'll still go Greece. I feel like I have to. It really does not look like it's... Could it be Serbia? Is it? I don't know if Serbian has this. Long one and pole, not Serbia. Okay, just want to double check. Would make sense for Greece, yeah. If I could see a sign with like a yellow back. Like, what about this? This is just a picture of an umbrella or something, you know. Okay. Turkey? No, not with this text. Sus for Bosnia. Is this... See, Bulgaria, if it wasn't for the lack of coverage, could be, but I'm sending Greece. Yep. It was bordering... Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Man, it was bordering Turkey. It was bordering Turkey. Interesting. I thought it would be bordering Bulgaria, if anything. All right, but it was northern Greece, though. Okay, see, that was nice. We got it. I'm going to try Sushram tomorrow. Do that and report back to us. I would never, if you survive. Yeah, but you'll survive. It'll be good. I would never guess Greece. Just looks, yeah, it didn't look like it. It really didn't. I think I would have followed Travis. Greaseberry, yes. I'm too Greek for this. Yeah. Okay, Turkey was close. You said my guess. Yeah, you're not. That wasn't a bad guess. I just thought it would be more like here. Yeah, but okay, but Turkey was wrong because of the language also. Like, it's not like it looked like it couldn't be Turkey from, even though I thought it was more like here, but the language was not Turkish. The Turkish language is different. But anyone who made me don't doubt my original guess. But were you the guy who said Turkey? No, what did you say? Did you say Greece? Either one. That was hard. It's Bulgaria. Okay, does this belong to Bulgaria? Oh, they use Greek along the border there, even in Turkey? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay, then yeah, basically, close. We got holds for days. Okay, hold on. Before we examine Trakya as Bulgarian, these are just white plates. Does Romania, because Romania, yeah, the holds, like I was saying, Hungary and Romania. Are your streams family friendly? I wouldn't say. It depends what you like. I don't go nude usually, so in that sense, very Hungarian roofs, surely. Street crossing sign. This makes too many mom jokes to be family friendly, but only occasionally, and usually towards Mevlin for some reason. Transylvania, perchance. Dracula roofs, surely. Romania, says Barry. I like Romania on this because of the holy poles. Romanian pole. Yeah. The language looks kind of Italian too. Right? Which means Romania. More like Hungary. More than Hungary, right? I feel like those would be the only two options based on the poll. And it looks more Romania. Yeah, what are we waiting for? It's Romania. It's just that once we have a hard round, I tend to like relax on the next one. Don't want to rush it. Okay, with this car, is this like a South Korea? Yes. With the car, right? Yeah, these buildings too. Wait, Japan? Wait, is it Japan? Well, hold on. Yeah, Japan, I guess, could have this too. Low cam. How the fuck do you tell? This doesn't look that low to me. I don't know what low cam means. This is not a white car. This is gray, isn't it? White blur. Is that what it means? Oh, look at the white car. Yeah. Netherlands. Looks like Japanese. Yeah, it looks like Japanese architecture, actually. Yeah, low cam. Is it the big blur? Yeah, wide blur. Okay. Which they have in, I guess, Netherlands, please. Okay. Bigger blur, says, as in, yeah. Sometimes you can't tell it's low, but if the camera is lower to the car, then you need bigger blur to cover the car. Right. Because this doesn't look, in terms of like, lower to the ground, I wouldn't be able to tell. But maybe because we're elevated here, to also looks high. Kind of. Yeah, Switzerland does. I know that. Sri Lanka, I forgot about that. But yeah, this is Japan. There we go. Okay, we're definitely getting to 30. Unless I jinxed it. Blue top? I mean, this is a fence. These are not bollards. We got a small kind of chode of a... what is it called? Fucking, you know what I mean. Antenna. Peligro. De alta tensión. Central education. I want to make sure they'll. Oh yeah, Magnolia, maybe even Ongolia or Mongolia. I would assume it's Spanish. And does Mexico or is it Brazil? It's not a red car. Is it Brazil? Bolivia? They like the soil looks red, so I'm like, I was thinking Colombia could make sense. Maybe like the state of Amazonas. Let me. Okay, I can't tell the sun. Peligro. Okay, de alta. No, this is Portuguese. This isn't it? Fuck. I think it's a thing below. Only Colombia. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm overthinking. I thought I saw the thing below the sea, but maybe no. I don't think so. Here it looked like a little bit. Okay, Colombia. It's Spanish. Yeah, I was overthinking it. This is yeah. Colombia. Yo, guys, what are the best movies you know? Feel like pirating one right now for dinner? Ooh. Okay. Memento is great. I prefer fucking The Prestige if I have to pick a Nolan movie, but Memento is up there though. What are you looking for? What type of movie? Schindler's List, yeah. That's a good time. That's fun. My guess Colombia. Yeah, I'm sending Colombia. If the car the caca that word in Portuguese usually would be do caca. Okay. In danger in Spanish. Yeah, I'm gonna send Colombia on this. It was Colombia, yeah. Okay. See this big old blur. Is this like a it's not Bolivia, is it? It's Ecuador because of the truck. Yes. Right? Is it Peru? Fuck. Isn't this like just but also a truck, or is it just Peru then? Okay, Peru. Actually, watching just before I really liked it. I'm just looking for a nice movie, like a chill movie. Yeah, it's just small cam, I guess. Peru again, Colombia. Colombia, we would see the yellow. No, that's not. Is that a yellow plate or is it white or is it? But it's not the type of yellow that. Yeah, no. Yeah, Peru makes sense. 28th Street, yeah. Yo, Crypt Geo, welcome back. Peru makes it Peru? Yeah, sometimes there's like a light yellow, right? Yes. Close to Bolivia. Because my first instinct was Bolivia, but I wasn't sure. It just felt like it wasn't quite Bolivia. Bells off. 10 p.m. Okay, that's like American shit. Wait. You're driving on the left. Yeah, this is not... Wait, hold on. Why the fuck? Do they use PM? They don't use like military time, basically. You know, the European. Yo, think about it. Heartbeat Joseph. I think that was a long time ago. Look for yeah. I mean, they're driving on the left. So give way. That's Australia. Huh? I didn't know. YouTuber tastes better. YouTube tastes better with high quality dinner. Well, everything tastes better with high quality dinner. And your mom's. Never mind. I'm not gonna make it. Jokes. Give way. Look at the sun. I mean, it's obviously Australia. We don't really need to look at the sun, right? So this is New Zealand. Okay. They use PM, AM in the US. Yes. I didn't know they did in Australia. Try Bangladesh, bro. Maybe next time. Yo, Ski Fab and Ishad Deepu. Welcome to the Jambas, by the way. Sus. Use 30. Yeah, you know, they should use that. All right, I'm in New Zealand. If is this New Zealand, right? I'm not clicking yet. I want to double check. Yeah, New Zealand, because of the red giveaway. I thought it was the other way around. 100%. Okay. Yeah, you're correct. Okay. This is Brazil, right? Red New Zealand. Okay. Yeah. Wellington near, I didn't even check where it was, but yes. My friend said they use military time in Australia. Maybe they do in Australia, but not New Zealand. I would have to double check. But I was confused because I saw that. I assumed it was the US. I thought it was only the US that says that uses PM PM, and Canada. Brazil. This is very Brazilian. Yes, I don't even think about it. This is the most Brazilian place of all time. Although it was close to the border of Bolivia and Peru. I did not even expect that. Oh, thank God this is France, right? Otherwise, it would have been not that easy. Well, actually, the blue sticker. Never mind. I would have gotten it even if it wasn't for the French text because of the blue sticker. Because I know French meta. Okay, so it wasn't that bad. But this is the US. Wait. Canada. Yes. Is this French? Rue? Oh, fuck, but it's like Ruse? Fuck, I can't tell. Matawan? Rue, right? That's French. That confused me. Yeah, but then I realized French Canada. Oui, Rue est Francois. I pronounced that kind of correct. Adjacent, right? Yes, Quebec, right? Yeah. Not Nova Scotia. It was southern Quebec. Italy, right? Zona, yeah. I'm trying to look at the plate. Yeah, it is blue on both sides. It's just the car is blue, so it kind of blends in. This one is not though, but has to be Italy, right? Ben Kemp, thank you for Rue Street in French. Yeah, exactly. Vic D, welcome back, by the way. Canada, yeah, the last one was Canada. I'd say leave the streak before something bad happens. Okay, that's a loser mentality. But this has to be Italy. Zona Militare di Vincenzo di Vabamba Balabamba. You know, it's in Italian. Was that racist towards Italians? All right, maybe near Palermo. Okay, I didn't even check where it was, but it was northern Italy. Okay. Italia. Okay, I know this is meta. Is it Brazil? This is just blur everything. Oh, yeah, these are Brazilian polls. I was just thinking, is this meta for Brazil or is this... I'm Italian, I know a little. Ah, okay. All I know is stronzo. That's all I know. Almost said France instead of Brazil. Yeah, but this is Brazil, right? Is that a bad... How bad is that of a word? Like, should I not even say it? France, Brazil, same thing. Yeah, almost clicked France. It's one of those where I think of the wrong one and click the wrong one. Yeah, Brazil. Okay. Single yellow line. Sign on the right, 40. Is this in Mexico? San Juan de Mil de Valle, Panama. I don't know what that means, but it's really bad. I know it's kind of bad. I don't know how bad. This is a truck, right? This is like a truck blur. Panama would make sense for that. But not Costa Rica. So, yeah. Yes. Okay. Yellow front plate there. Yellow back plate. Accra, okay, driving on the right. But this is not a Colombia or anything. Ghana. There we go. I didn't even check the car. There we go. Look at the sun location. Didn't even need to. Didn't even need to. Okay, is this like Uganda? Oh, it was. Okay, see, I said that before you typed it. Because the Kampala, right? I just remember it has a weird car. With like some, it shows a little bit. Odd car. Yes, Kampala. It's only Kampala ever, right? Okay, which Oman, right? It's just Oman. Red front plate. Yeah. Yeah, it's just Oman. And it's by the water, so that makes sense also. So that makes sense. What are these colors? Yeah, ZA because of the yellow out and the blue car. Yeah. This is like orange. This is the color of like curry. It's like they poured curry. It's like curry soil. I haven't seen it. And near Eswatini, Oman. Yeah, yeah. You are fast. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not even that. I'm just like, well, to be fair, Oman. I'm fast on Oman. I know Oman pretty well, but I do use chat a lot. So near Eswatini is definitely South Africa though because of the car. You were right. It's near Eswatini. Is that what the soil comes from? That was like interesting. Senegal. I always sometimes I think Senegal is not ZA but Australia usually. The trees. Okay. I'm not good at trees. Solid North, party list, is English, no parking. Mathematics, reading, no parking. Wait. PJ, Philippines. Oh, yeah. Yes, it would have to be, right. Because they, English. This flag, though, is that the, hold on. Or is that like a regional? What is it? Oh, okay, but it has like a sign. Philip, okay, yeah. Can you say with a Senegal accent, why are you... Wait, is that a Senegal video? Jane Doe, is that a Senegalian man? The gay, that guy. The gay dude? Yeah, yes, exactly. There we go. I'm going to allow that. That's the official flag? Yeah. It's just that the symbol isn't here. So, unless it is, and it's just, it is actually. It's just so small. I couldn't see it. Failed to allow? You need to re-authenticate? I can't even allow the message. Can I even type in chat? Can I even... Is Twitch chat still going? I don't know if I need to re-authenticate my... Okay, there we go. It works. But I can't I can't even allow the message. Sorry, Julia. She said P-Hub. She said P-Hub. Or Fub, depending on your reading of it. There we go. All right, 41. Philippines. La educación. I think a mix, right? Yeah, this is even an octagonal, right? Right there next to us. Okay. There we go. All right, we're hitting 45. Is this Oman again? We got yellow plates. I just want to make sure it's not like... Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, there we go. There it is. There it is. All right. Mexican people everywhere. Yes, it was Mexico. I was going to check. This is a Guat. This is Guat. 44. Okay, now we're rushing. Oriental Brickworks. This is Malaysia, right? Yeah. Because of the double white line. I'm just sending it. I'm not pressing Indonesia this time. Who's the best player in chat? That's me. Who's the second best player or in chat, but like that is playing? That's the question. That's the question. Yeah, double white. 45. They also speak Arabic and Chinese and Malay. Yeah, I know. They speak a lot of language. It's, yeah, Malay, Arabic, Chinese, and then English. Like, it's kind of a lot. Okay, we can maybe get to 50. All right, fuck it. Ghana, right? Because of the thing. Snorkel. No, wait. Kenya. I mean, don't worry. I didn't press Ghana. I didn't press Ghana. I'm the best viewer, of course, famous Dutch guy. I didn't press it. Don't worry, guys. Hey, Arvin, are you here? Arvin, are you here, bro? This is the thing. These are like the weirdest fucking ballers you've ever seen. Mongolia. There we go. We're in Mongolia. Region guess this. I'm gonna let Arvin region guess. Cook on this. Or Julia. The greatest country. Unless you're still in the World Cup, though. Voltan is pretty good in the World Cup. Is there a GeoGuessr World Cup? That would go hard. Moon Gunia. Yes, exactly. Surely. Okay, so are you gonna make a region guess, Armin? He maybe he's cooking. I don't know. That's probably go as such Batar or somewhere northeast of Oob. I don't even know what those words mean. I'm gonna guess here. So let's say here. Yes, north. Yeah, that's correct. Basically, yeah. Okay, so you know you. He's not a fake Mongolian. He's a real Mongolian. Okay, this is one of those. Went 2 kilometers. These are black back of signs, and I forget in a thick white line. Um, was that a what European country had that? That's a thing. This is like somewhere in Mongolians road. No, yeah. I don't want to talk. I didn't even know we were out until 1 hour ago. I didn't even know Sweden was out. I know Iran was. Two Mongolians in one stream. This has to be studied. Yes, Mongolia has a city that qualifies as a primate city. Maybe it is just gray, but it's not. Romania, the thick white line, is that a Romanian thing? Is it really black or just, yeah, it might just be the shade. The wide, thick white line, is that the Romanian thing? Yeah. I knew it was some country specifically, there's meta for that. I see some signs like this also in German. Let's check the copy. 2023, technically, could be Germany from that, but yeah, red roofs is a general Balkan, like it could be like Serbia, Hungary, Romania, Croatia. If the Balkan sign is black, gray, it's Italy or Romania. It is gray, I think. France once against Sweden, but France is. Oh yeah, that's the thing. We got destroyed by France. Yes, I remember that. Yeah. Massive line, but narrow as fuck road. German lines are thinner, and the street will be wider. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Romania. This does not look like Germany. I agree, yes, Jasmine. I was just double checking like from the copyright, but it looks like Romanian buildings and the thing. I'm gonna go Romania. Unless there's something else we can go by. Yes, northwest Romania. Right. Germany doesn't have those. Are you saying improvised or impoverished? No, improvised. I think. Ugly Poles. Okay. Yes, yes. And neither would Mongolia, of course. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, it was good. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, I wasn't even. White car, so not South Africa. Improvised because they look as crooked as hell. Ah, okay. Lesotho. Is this? This is never Eswatini. Is it Eswatini? Because it's like a lot of grass. Grassfatini. It's white. The clouds look Eswatini. Agave plants. Yo, think what a follow. I can't pronounce all that. Yeah, I think Barry, you were saying the signs look like it could be German. Yeah. Just click Eswatini. Maybe it's only because those aren't African island mountains. I would guess Eswatini. I just want to double check that it's not Lesotho. Flat, but lots of mountains in the distance looks Lesotho to me. I don't know Eswatini though. Flat top mountains. Elevation is crazy. Mine's Lesotho. Okay, fuck. Okay, so dude, what do we think? Could you zoom? I'll zoom in. Let me just double check. There are mountains there too. Wait, there's a flag. There's a where? Am I missing it? Get pranked? Shut up. God damn it, famous Dutch guy. All right. Cam might be too good for Eswatini. All right, let me zoom in here. Why are the wheel rims blurred? Okay. This scene appears to be located in Lesotho, a mountainous country in southern Africa. Yes. Ethiopia. If Ethiopia and like Eritrea and like a lot of other, like Morocco and Egypt get coverage, I'm fucked. That would be so cooked. Do a pull. Like a pull up? Okay, let me look at the signs. Boathouse School. primary. Like a pull a vote? Oh, a poll. Okay. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to run that. No, no, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, poll. Yeah, no, no. I'm in Lesotho now. My actually, if I went straight to Twitch, I could do that. But I don't know. Vamp is saying Lesotho. This is not Northern Africa. No, I know. I was just saying generally, Jasmine. Like, because there's a lot of countries like Northern Africa is just like Tunisia, basically, and then like far north, right? And then here it's pretty limited too, like Nigeria, Ghana, and Senegal. Like, I would be fucked. Okay, I'm gonna go Lesotho then. Yes, Southern Lesotho. Yeah. All right, we sent that shit. 49. But it would be cool to have Northern Africa. It'd be cool to see some Egypt and Morocco and stuff. But it's just like I would be so, because I'm used to like not assuming they don't have any coverage. Let's not go Russia and Ukraine. Yes. Yeah, Sweet Pea Bakery. Yes, this has to be Malay, right? Because of the combination of English and then what appears to be Malay, but I'm not like white lines. Grammy on the left. Yes, Malay. Malaysia. I accidentally clicked Indonesia when I meant to go Malaysia earlier today. 50. We're leaving it at 50. And we're going to GeoGuessr, guys. Now, in the last two streams, I've gotten top 5% and top 10% in GeoGuessr. Today, we get top 2% or 3. 2. Halfway, yes, Julia. Hopefully we don't fuck it up next time. Bro, how are you just going to stop there? Okay, because Monopoly, by the way, welcome back. You can't just, I have to. Well, we're going to do GeoGuessr. 2-hour stream. That's not Mongolia, just so you know. I know. All right. Let's refresh. Now this, it's not Mongolia. But it could be. But it's not. True, Sahelian. Thank you for the follow. This is more like Americas, right? Peru, I'm thinking. Hopefully don't click Croatia again or Slovenia. True Peruvian Chad, yeah. Armenian Kazakhstan, okay. I think this is a Peruvian. I'm sending Peru on this. I don't care what you guys say. Okay. Chile, Argentina would have been better. I actually got a shit score for this, even though I got some red action. But the thought was there. Okay, not a terrible start. First Nation people in Canada. I don't know what native Canadians look like, but either way. Shit. I think it's Japanese. Philippine? Fuck, is it? No, yes, he looks actually more Filipino. Maybe. Bhutan? I don't know what Bhutanese people look like. Do you like alcohol? I'm trying to think of an answer there. Only ethanol. North Korea. Because what's the point? If it's not pure alcohol, it's like, what even is the point? The last one, not in this pink. Could be North Korea, yes. They would follow Pero or Pebo. Yeah, only the pure stuff. Laos, Vietnam, I don't hate that. It could be that. I actually am going to go Laos. I think Laos makes sense. Okay, Laos wasn't bad. Would have been better with Vietnam. Good score. Good score. Taiwan, says Line. Would also have been... No, actually, Taiwan is not red. But it would have not have been terrible. But yeah, I think the Laos, Vietnam, yeah. Okay. These could be Iranians. She looks very Iranian. No, these has to be Iran. This has to be Iran. This has to be Iran. This is Isfahan. Okay, smack dab in the middle of Iran. Easy, easy. Okay, that's my uncle right there. Well, actually, more like my cousin. This also looks like my cousin. These look like my cousins. I have cousins that look exactly like this. All right, there we go. Okay, I do think this is in Africa. I don't think this is some Polynesia, Papua New Guinea trickery. Okay. South, Congo, Angola, Philippines, Central Africa. I might just send it here because it's in the middle. Zimbabwe. I'll go Papa myself. Cameroon. I'm going to send the Central because it's in the middle. I like this because I'm not sure here. Okay, it was... Okay, who said the Philippines? How the fuck do... What? I flirted with the thought, but I didn't think it would be some trickery. It wasn't even Papua New Guinea, it was just Philippines. Sunset. Okay, I need to listen to Sunset from now on. What kind of trickery is this? That damn sure is in the top 2%. Yeah, we might have botched this one. This is North Africa or this is Spain. Fuck. This could be Tunisia. Ah, shit. I think it's here. I think it's Spain. I'm gonna go southern Spain. Fuck me in the butt. Alright. Well, I might have fallen off. I might be washed. You're telling me this is not at least somewhat of a Spanish guy? Like, not fully Spanish, but Spanish adjacent? Bro was more Iranian than he was Spanish. What do you mean? What? This is rigged. This is rigged. This is a mistake. It's a glitch in the system. This is Serbian. I can accept Serbia, but why is it even red in Iran? Like... Shit. Does not match, not just like the Philippines? Yeah. They look Iranian? They don't. Like 20% Iranian, maybe. Okay, this I'm pretty sure is in Africa. I think this is a Cameroon, actually. Okay, okay, we're back. We're so fucking back, okay? All right, we can still get a really good score today. The average is ass, but we just need to get like 5,000 for the next 4. Okay. All right. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Come on, man. The most Lithuanian people I've ever seen. Okay, a little bit of Latvia maybe, but come on. Okay, give me a harder one than that. I didn't even need to think about that. All right. We're so back. We're so back. Boss shot to Allen. Bang! All right. Did they just give me the same people twice? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, these are the Swedes. I thought it was the same people. But it looked so similar. This guy is Swedish. I should have known. But this guy's name is Erik. This is an Eric. This is the most Eric man of all time, man. Oh my God. Yeah, I should have known that. It's coming up. Oh, it's coming up. Yeah. Okay. All right. Still a decent score. Bangladeshi Unk. I think. This is Bangladeshi. No, it could be like an Iraqi or something. Ah, fuck. Is it Pakistan? It could be Pakistan. Emil. Okay, Emil also. And the Emil I would accept. Erik or Emil. I think a Pakistan is good here. I'm going to just go for it. I'm just going to fucking go for it, okay? You don't even need to think about it. Okay, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I'm already starting to overthink it. Like 80% on Nigeria. But it's something about this guy's eyes. South Africa? I don't... What if it is, though? This is going to determine if our score is good or not. Gabon? Where is Gabon? Okay, where is this goat in TikTok chat that knew it was Philippines? What was his name? I think he disappeared. Sunset. He's saying Ghana. I'm going with Ghana. Okay, Sunset was wrong. My Nigerian friend. Okay, well, it was closer to South Africa, but it wasn't South Africa. It was Tanzania, Zambia, Malawi, Rwanda, a little bit of Angola. Okay, Uganda. Okay, Gabon. What is Gabon? Is that a country? Is it Gabon? Gabon? I don't... Now I'm very sad. Where is it? Am I looking at it on the map? Famous Dutch guy might be good at this. This is stressful. It is. He looks like Big Man Tyrone. Who is that? Is that like a meme or something? The sun is dethroned just north of the western edge of the red. Okay, wait. Coast south of Cameroon. Wait, south of Cameroon. You're looking. It's the west coast. Does it say it? Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been better. But it's still not perfect, to be fair. But it would have been better than Ghana. Okay, our score is in the top 30%. That's ass. I mean, it's, better than average, No one is perfect, true. But yeah. All right, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Now we're ending it on that. Now I'm gonna get, you had 4 perfect rounds and then 2 like completely terrible ones. If we got the Philippines one, it would have been amazing. But there's no way I would have gone Philippines there. Joey, welcome to the YouTube. I'm about to end stream, unfortunately, but top 30 is screaming for a great comeback. Yeah, tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I'll be live on Saturday. The Norwegian Sweden one, it said Tronder, which is what people where I'm from are called. Tronder. How is that pronounced? Tronder. Is that how it is? I don't know with the O, the Norwegian O. Is it just O? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because that was a Norwegian Sweden. Yeah. And I just hastily went to Lithuania again because it looked similar to the before one. But yeah, that was an Emil or an Erik from Sweden or Norway. I got my exams tomorrow. Well, good, because I won't stream tomorrow. Peace out. Well, I'm not going to end yet. I'm going to put my Twitch on my TikTok chat. Follow me on TikTok, but follow me also on Twitch if you watch there. And then I'm going to, yeah, good luck also on exams, of course. I will come back Saturday. Nice, Joey. Sorry for ending as you joined. But yes, I will end there. Bye, everyone. Bye, Joey. I'm ending on the YouTube first. I'll see you on Saturday. Have a good one.